Hi. Um, so I've just come back from the vets with Paris. Um, it started off in interestingly. We went in, got her out of the carrier, and he had a quick look at it, and then he sort of took her. He sort of asked me to go outside and took her into the back, I guess, and which is weird. Never had that before. And then when I go back in, he basically said, from his experience, he thinks it's like 80 to 90% cancer. She has this little lump. It's on the inside of her mouth, but you can feel it. I first noticed it was probably a couple of weeks ago now, that there's a smell from the mouth. And I was kind of hoping, when she opened her gob, I couldn't see anything particularly. You could tell something's not right, but I can't see exactly. I couldn't really see what. You can't really open their mouths to sort of. She's not gonna let you open her gob. I was kind of hoping, it would be a dental issue or an abscess or something of that nature that could be nicely fixed and done away with. But yeah, he said he thinks it's like 80 to 90% cancer. Now, the first sort of thing he said was, we can do like she'd have to come in and sort of be under an anaesthetic, or whatever, so he can do the biopsy and send a sample and confirm it. All he was saying was, but based on his experience, he thinks, and I guess somebody else must have seen her, that they think it's 80 to 90% cancer. They've given me some meds to try and help, if just in case it's not, like a anti-inflammatory, which is going to be fun. Try like a couple of times a day to give her while she's like I said, she doesn't really. She's a lovely cat, but she doesn't really want you to put things in her gob, especially. I suspect this is buying me, and we're booked in for next Tuesday afternoon. I suspect this is just buying me a bit of time. So next Tuesday, I guess that's when this whole thing with the biopsy and stuff. Which will cost something like 600 quid. And even then, it's like I said, he said it's 80 to 90%. Basically, she's just going past now. Basically, it's kind of looking like I've got 1 week left with my baby. I wish he'd said that. I guess he was telling me the information and kind of hoping me I'd make the right choice, but in that instance, sorry, I couldn't do it. especially when it's so, you know, I really wish money wasn't a factor, you know. I don't want to put it down based on that I can't afford it. I wish he'd said it more clearly, like, you know, if it was my cat, I'd do this. I guess he didn't want to make that choice for me, but I've got a week to come to terms with that, I guess. She's 13. It's not bad age. I was kind of hoping she'd be around a lot longer. I kind of hoping she'd be one of them cats who are like live to 20 or something daft. Because she's been with us through a lot. You know, me and Karen, my estranged husband, we've been separated about 5-6 years. I don't know anymore. We got her 2009. We got her shortly after Michael died, so that's how she got her name, Paris. We watched the memorial, and we're very moved by Paris Jackson, so that's how she got her name. She's been with me through, you know, all the stuff for Kieran at the flat. You know, when we moved here. You know, and then me and Kieran split. And then I got housemates in for a bit, and she was with that. And then, like, you know, at one point, there's been a few cats come and gone. You know, Freddie sadly got killed a few years ago. You know, Lizzie was a stray who came with us for a bit. She was elderly and she passed away. Bo came here from Derby when my dad died. And he was 12 and he had, I don't know what he did, I can't remember anymore, but he passed away. She's seen a few cats, you know, come and go and stuff. Between housemates, cats and husbands, Paris has been my baby, and she's always been there, you know. And I don't know. Oh, it's awful. It's shit. As it is, she's there doesn't seem to be any particular change in her demeanour. She's still eating and drinking. She's just had not quite all of it, but she's just had one of these licky lick things that she loves. Hey baby, she's looking at me now. Hey baby. Yeah, you could say that her face isn't right. It's like her lip is slightly hanging, almost hanging out. And you can see there's a bit of a bump on that right side of her face. I suspect next week I'm making the call to do what I suspect, you know, is right, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the current scenario. So, yeah, 10 minutes is long enough. Um, catch you later.